Hello, good evening. Rako here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel if you find what I'm doing helpful. Thank you once again. Don't forget to also leave your comments. Right. All right. So today, what we are going to do is to analyze the week ahead of us. Yes, I hope your previous week was profitable as mine was, right? I'm hoping yours too was profitable. If yours wasn't profitable, tell me what happened in the comment section. I'll be there to reply you. And also, if there was any corrections or any lessons you learned, so you can drop it there so that we can all learn and share ideas. And so let's look fundamentally what happened last week, right? Let's look at what happened last week fundamentally. So last week was 14th to 19th. So I'm currently at Forex Factory and let's look at this. So on last week, Monday was bank holiday for both the US and the Canada. So market didn't really move that fast. On Tuesday, we had the CPI for the Canadian dollar and the CPI monthly was negative, right? So the climate count change too for the GBP was also negative, and the CPI for the New Zealand dollar was also negative, right? So currently we can see that these pairs are less strong, right? They are weak as compared to the others. So let's quickly move on to the CPI too for the GBP was also negative. Hold unemployment change was increased, was positive, and also unemployment rate was also positive. But it's not that positive. It's stable, right? And the euros also reduced their refinancing rate or interest rate from 3.6% to 3.40%, right? It also issued a monetary statement and the likes. And the dollar had a core retail sales, which was positive here too, and this one too was positive. So in our dollar was strong last week fundamentally. So dollar compared to everything here, dollar card is supposed to buy, GBP USD is supposed to sell, all USD might be somehow stable, and Euro USD is supposed to sell, right? Now let's look at what will be happening this week fundamentally. So put it down. Last week was last week, dollar is still holding the strength, right, to fight against the other pairs. Look at what will be happening this week. So let's check fundamentally this week and then. All right. So this week, these are the news we have, and Canadian dollar is likely to reduce their interest rate from 4.25 to 3.75%. Yeah, that's quite huge though. So when this happens, meaning that what the Canadian dollar is coming to lose like a little amount of strength, and yeah. So currently in this news, for example, what I'll be advising is maybe you trading USD card. Since USD is currently strong, right? USD is currently strong and can hold against this very well, right? And we also have the flash PMIs. These are all just estimated PMI, right? So we have them here, and USD also has its PMI. That's on. So on Monday, there's actually no red news or highly impact news. Tuesday, there's only one highly impact news, which is the Bank of England governor will speak, and also Wednesday will have some red news. Thursday, so Monday is likely to cause some kind of a Judas swing, when I see Judah swing, the way Monday is not having any red news, it's likely to go to the opposite direction of the week to go and take liquidity so that this news will come and then correct the move to the real directions, likely. Or Monday can go to the normal move for the week. Tuesday and Wednesday can come to the opposite direction. Thursday, Friday will continue the move to the real direction. Yeah, it's possible. And looking at it here, Thursday will be a very volatile day. Looking at it here, very, very volatile. So you have to trade carefully and cautiously. And Friday too, the core retail sales for the Canadian dollar will come out. And yeah, so basically this is what we have fundamentally, right? So let's quickly move on onto the chart and check what happens technically, right? All right. So technically, quickly start from the dollar index, right? So this is a dollar index, which I think only few of us have it. All right. So on this dollar index, you can see dollar is having a very, very high strength. Dollar is still bullish. Dollar is still bullish. Dollar after here, we traced a little bit and then we are seeing a move to the upside, right? So dollar is still bullish here, even though dollar came on this other block and showing some kind of resistance, right? But it's likely going to break this, likely going to break this. Let's see, right? Likely going to break this. So for dollar index, it is still bullish and we are expecting nothing but a bullish move in the upcoming week. Yes, we are still expecting a bullish move in the upcoming week. Right. So dollar index is still bullish, still bullish, still bullish. So let me move on to the real dollar index that everyone have. Think yeah. So still the same kind of situation here. Came to this kind of other block and it is forming this kind of resistance here. Right. So what should we expect? Maybe we might expect a bit of retracement and then a continuation to the upside because there is a change of character here and market is supposed to move upwards, right? Yes. So in all, dollar is still strong as we saw fundamentally. Technically, it is still strong here. So let's see what will happen in the upcoming week. Let me quickly move on to NAS100. So on NAS100, we are still expecting a move to the upside. As we can see from here, there was a tap onto the weekly POI, and now we are moving towards the daily POIs, right? So any move downwards is a retracement on the NAS100. We are still expecting a move to the upside. Let's quickly come down and then look at something. All right, let me check 1 week. I'm coming. All right, so weekly trying to put some resistance here, but I'm not sure that's a very strong resistance. Even this is because rate has been reduced. So since interest rate has been reduced, Nasdaq is supposed to push up. So we are still expecting a push to the upside. And daily, all right. So on the 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour time frame market tapped into this other block. And all right, so looking at this, Nasdaq is still supposed to move to the upside. Yes, so let's check something on the 1 hour time frame and look at something. All right, so let's quickly check on the 15 minutes where we can be getting our entries on Nasdaq. So on the 15 minutes time frame, Nasdaq is currently looking okay, change of character, a tap. So it's looking bullish in the 15 minutes. You can see a change of character and then a tap. Let's see here, right? So we're having a tap on here. We're expecting to break here. You can expect to break here. Expecting to break here. Then market will come and then tap somewhere here. And then we continue to the upside. So it can be somewhere, something like this. Likely to be something like this, right? Yes, likely to be something like this. Let's just be steadfast on that. Yeah. So that's what I'm expecting on the NAS100, right? So the market gave us this pullback and then the break of structure, and then there was this change of character here. Right, change of character here. Now we expect a break of structure, then after we continue. So this is what I'm expecting on NAS100. Let's see. But in any way, anyhow, market can come down. But just know that the weekly, as for on my side, is still a minimum. Let me move the US 30. So for US 30, let me look on the weekly time frame. It's already bullish in the weekly time frame. It's already bullish, and we are also still expecting a bullish move on US 30. Right. So checking on the daily time frame. All right. So still bullish, and then for our time frame, it's still bullish. So let's check 15 minutes for our possible entries on that. So on the 15 minutes, all right, so change of character and then the rate is boom down and the market is back up again, right? Market is back up. So market is still in a bullish move. We can be targeting to enter maybe somewhere here. Can be entering somewhere here. So let's move to gold. And on gold, weekly gold is still bullish. Gold is still bullish, and on the daily, still bullish, right? So unless we see some kind of retracement before we expect to come in and tap on this daily POI, but if not, we are still bullish. So yes, the geopolitical stuff is also happening in my area. I think there's some fight going on. All right, so we also have trade in my VIP, and then that was a smooth move. All right, so still gold is bullish at a 4 hour time frame. And let's quickly move down to 50 minutes and look at where we can get our possible entries. So now we can see retracement up to here, and then we saw this move. So does this look like a pullback? Yes. Um, Not really a perfect pullback though. So where I'll be planning my entry is at this side. My entry here. I'll be planning my entry here and expect market to come here and then move to the upside. Right. It will be my 15 minutes POI. Yeah. So expect market to come here. Then I issue command for a buy. That's what I'll be expecting. So everything here will be something like a liquidity. Here, example will be a liquidity for me. All right. So yeah. All right. So here's what I'm expecting on gold on the 50-minute entry. I'm expecting gold to fall back down to the 2,708 zone. I get confirmation to shoot it out as I think this can happen on Monday. Then Tuesday, Wednesday can continue this move for us. All right, all right. So that is it on gold and GBPUSD. DXY is bullish. So GBPUSD currently we're expecting sales, right? So on the weekly time frame, yes, still GBPUSD is still bearish. So maybe it can be bearish. So this week one's buy. Right, it can be bearish until this week one's UI. And yes, so we can expect it to be bearish until this POI, where we see market trying to change on some moves to the upside. So let's look at it on the daily time frame and see. Yes, that's possible. That's possibility. So let's check 1 hour. 1 hour. So all right, so slightly bullish at the 1 hour time frame, but likely to continue to the downside. Let's check 15 minutes for possible entries. So on the 15 minutes, market is a bit bullish down here, right? Market is a bit bullish down here. What we are expecting is market should, there is no clear move for a change of character. We would have been expecting a change of character. If this move would have break this, we would have expected a change of character, a retest, and then remove the downside. But still, there's no clear move. Even though I'm bearish on GBP USD, there is no clear move for me to seek an entry. Moving on to Euro USD. So on Euro USD, DXY is still push, right? And Euro USD just tapped into some weekly POI, right? But not as strong as GBP USD's from Bosnia. So what we are seeing here was a tap into that POI, and we are trying to see some kind of resistance, right? So let's check on the 15 minutes time frame since we are still bearish on this and see. So in the 15 minutes here, for Euro USD, market clearly still bearish, and market is already in a POI already. Yeah, it's POI here. Right. So so I think from this side we can be expecting some confirmations, and then if confirmation plays out, then we enter the cells and target at least this low, right, as uh, our main target. And BTC also is bullish, right? BTC is currently bullish, as what I was expecting. A tap down, and then there is a move to the upside here, but I'm not sure. Maybe market will be breaking this high. So let's check on the daily. On the daily, BTC is still bullish, and we are expecting that still bullish move. And let's check 1 hour and look at something. So market is still bullish on the 1 hour time frame. 15 minutes for possible entry points. And all right, so pull back, look up structure, pull back. So currently market is slightly bearish on the 15 minutes time frame. And this is more or less like a little change of character. So market is likely to retest and then follow downwards, right? Market's likely to retest to this side and then to come down. Let's look at the possible 1 hour POI that market is likely to retest to. All right, so market's likely to retest after this POI. 1 hour POI for the buys. So likely to retest, maybe to see a move to the upside, right? So this is what I'm expecting currently. This is what I'm expecting currently. So in all, this is what I'm expecting on the market. Gold likely to move to head down here, likely, but it's a very huge gap up there. It's a very huge gap. No, no. Very, but it's likely possible to happen. But let's see. Let's see. All right. So this is what I have for us. Kindly like this video and subscribe to my channel if you find this helpful. And turn on your notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you can quickly hear about it and then comment there. Thank you very much and see you next week. I wish you a fruitful week and a profitable week, of course. All right. Bye.